great as it was with Bone Shaper, but let's see how first Coosco is in the matchup. I'm getting haunted by memories just looking at this character, Bone Shaper. We've all been there. already catching.
Coosco just absolutely going in.
Catching a whiff.
Even on defense, he's going.
I actually love how Coosco plays the character. He'll throw something at you and set up the whiff punish with the dive kick by staggering and then jumping back and catching you reversing with a button. I love that gameplay. A little bit risky, but you know what? I respect the play.
All right, no punish on that dive kick, which is very similar to something like Brainiac. The lower you do it, the less negative it is. And she has a very quick down 3 as well. Got to be on the money if you're going to counter. Ooh, and didn't burn the bar there. Thought he could convert meterlessly and almost did. But Coosco switching sides. Nice catch. Ooh, just challenged to run up with those Hell Sparks. Very nice. Desda up 1 round. Ooh. And I like the challenge, those down 4s.
Very rarely.
Anytime he sees Coosco in the air.
Very rarely do you see Bone Shaper stagger with that as well. What is that, a 4-2, I believe?
Yeah, where he throws the... I'm not even sure, to be honest. I never saw it staggered. But he's making it work. It's one of those things where I actually don't remember what it is on block. But it's a nice little stagger, though.
Ooh, that's going to be the anti-air. There he goes, trying to dive kick through it. He has to be early because the first one's very low. The second one's where it gets kind of high. So you have to get over it. You have to get over that first flare. That's kind of like the sweet spot. Even when you're trying to get aggressive and running and try to jump it. You are a... Ooh! Fantastic down 2 as well. Both these characters, that's getting chipped out. Desda, 1-0 on the board. Not a bad day sitting at your house, guys. And can I get a shout out to Streamy for doing all of this for the scene? Shout outs.
Absolutely.
Online and
if it wasn't
offline.
for them, man, would we even be seeing this game anymore if it wasn't for Streamy? I'm not even sure. Here we go, Coosco just going in with the mix, doesn't even care about a wake-up shoulder. Not one, oh, and he beats it out. That shoulder was a coming.
Round 2, fight.
Desda maybe just looking to build a little bit of meter there before his death.
Oh my goodness, it's so hard to get away from that string by Sonya.
It's such a good mid.
I like the staggers I'm seeing from Desda as well. Oh my goodness, got it with the roundhouse. That is actually a normal that you see Shinnok's throw. I only ever see it for one reason, to try to bait a counter poke, because there's no gap in between that and Hell Sparks. And Coosco taking this round. Oh my goodness, that was fast. If only Predator was on the other side of the screen, this would be movie perfect.
Coosco playing a little keep-away game a little bit there to start off this match. Very unlike Covert Ops to play a zoning-oriented game. Oh, and that overhead. Desda able to hit confirm off of that, get the full combo, full damage. Best get him with the forward 4, that low. Ooh, and the conversion, wait a minute.
And that's going to be chipped out. Ooh, love those animations on those purple kind of phantasm. I know what to call them. There's beautiful animations that come out of Shinnok.
Now, can we talk about if Corrupted Shinnok was a selectable character? How broken that would be?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That character was so good in story mode, Jesus.
That'd be like if Shao Kahn was playable in 9, And there were mods where you could, and it was just dumb. Hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, and your life bar is gone.
Yo, the first time that I got fataled by Shao Kahn, I was so hyped. He actually had some really cool fatalities in MK9. Oh, and Desda with the late down 2, reacting to that military stance. Coosco going to tie it up, take us to a round number 3.
Full stick of butter, too. And that parry will parry everything if he gets enough health off of Desda. He's got him in the corner with no resources. This is a great position for Coosco. He can also do an EX throw and mix him. Instead, just knocks him down. Not going to worry about a wake up. And oh, the mix. What's for breakfast? Oh my goodness, he jumped over him. Crossed up, and great break on the throw.
Oh, nice reaction by Desda to take that throw. Coosco was...
Like, there's still mind games there to be had. You can practice blocking it all you want, but sometimes you just guess wrong.
I mean, the best way to do it, if you have a fast enough normal, you can just, once you see the mix and you block it right in military stance, just interrupt it with buttons. But,
yeah, armor is
like you said, man.
Armor's a very good thing. Back when there was armored launchers, that was my go-to against Mama Blade, when she went to military stance. Depending on the armor, Cartwheel could break it, so, very fast armor. That launch was very good, but that's gone now. So Mama Blade, I think, went up a little bit just based on that. To where, at worst, she's just eating a special move when someone tries to blow it up. Because now people got to eat it a lot more. Great down 2, and has 3 bars.
Oh, and there it is, a down 1. That's exactly what you want to do, Des.
Now, the down 1 beats out every option but low. Doing a button off of military stance beats out everything but low. So you can condition the covert ops player into doing the low, which is very unsafe.
Yeah, that's another thing about it. Like,
when they do military stance into low, there actually is no gap.
So, you're
it's actually all
blocking
coming
the
back
first
to me now too. So thanks. So I'm glad people are doing this.
It's actually crazy, man. Just a couple months away, and how much stuff you kind of forget about matchups or specific tools that characters have. Ooh, and down 2, the call out by Dez saying, "Get away from me. I'm building this meter." Wow, the run up jump 2, or down 2. Oh my God, a 2 in a row. Coosco, what is this? A minute, he could break this. Oh, Dez trying to convert off of that meterless Hell Sparks. Jesus, the range on that down 1 actually.
All right, Coosco can close this out. Has a meter lead, but losing that health quick as Dez is trying to tie us up at 2-2.
Tried to go for the unblockable there. I think it's unblockable. Or it's a low. I can't remember.
Which one? The pound on the staff?
Yeah.
Unblockable.
Unblockable. It's hard to remember sometimes. The low, unblockable. Here we go. Gonna confirm off this. Coosco sends the bar to break.
Only real master territory. Just got a stamina back.
But he knows if he jumps, those Hell Sparks are coming.
Yeah, Hell Sparks and then Meter Bird, even on block, gonna be the plus that is.
Oh, he tried it. Oh. He went so high, that down 2. Coosco. Or, I'm sorry, Dez ties it really good damage off of it, if you can convert it.
It was actually the same in Mortal Kombat 9. It's very Mortal Kombat Central where it's hard, very situational, but you can get some damage off of it. You look at a character like... There's actually a character that relied on it, which was actually Rain in Mortal Kombat 9, where he would get you half-life meterless off of bubbling you into the sweet spot where he could down 2 and combo off it.
I remember that combo was so good. If I'm not mistaken, he had a double down 2 combo. I could be wrong, but I want to say he did. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. I can't wait for Combo Breaker this coming year. We see some MK9 back in action. But as we're talking here, Coosco is mixing this man. Woo! Takes the first round.
Round 2, fight.
Just trying to down 2 He burned the bar, but not able to complete the combo. Now Coosco's coming in. The cancel into the cartwheel.
All right, Coosco turning the heat up here. Mixed City. Population designated in the corner we go. He's going to wake up. Gets blown up trying to jump out of the corner. Is he forced to block here? Blocks right.
Good block. He doesn't have any meter. Oh, yeah, he does. He has 2 bars. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong side. Forward, forward.
Woo!
Oh, my God.
And Coosco. As he would with Pyro or even Dragon Naginata. That teleport's still going to be mad annoying to deal with. And already having a sexy little conversion down. It's going to be some big boy damage and a knockdown. Already see the EX Red Screen Death. He doesn't have any bar though. Ooh. Such a pressing the button there. And already getting air to air twice out of that teleport.
And that's going to do a lot to Sledron's psyche. He's been caught twice by leafing, and this is classic leafing right here. But wait a minute, Sledron is not done. Meter burn red.
Oh my God! Look at the damage!
Outlaws incoming!
Oh my God!
No!
Granny just did some good woman damage right there.
She's dead though.
Those were some 30% cookies right there. She baked them in the oven just for Revet. That was disgusting.
She's falling and she can't get up. She's on the other side of the screen. She's out of play. Now Sledron playing the block game, leafing with the pressure, the staggers, the Rekkas, the lows coming in, gets hit by the last hit, and that is a whip punish. That teleport working out really good for Sledron so far. And now here we go, red screen.
So
good blocks by leafing so far, gets caught by the low. Oh, we're armored up. Or no, we're not.
Oh yeah, there's just too much health left on Revetleafing. Just gonna give it away.
Oh no!
But it's okay. Sledron gonna get 1 bar here going into the final round. The EX Mistwalk is doing its job of having so many hits of armor, 3 hits of armor to get out of that back one pressure on Wake Up. That's really smart.
Yeah, it used to be considered one of the worst teleports in the game just because the recovery on it, the startup was really slow. You could really bait him out and just punish him before he even walks back through the other side. But with those 3 hits of armor, it becomes a real threat and it's paid off for him so far. Just look at that. Leafing with the counter read.
Ooh, the cancel on the overhead. Oh, it doesn't get punished.
Fuck.
That was Sledron's chance, and it is gone. Just like let me know how bad I was at the game. She's very good at breaking down someone who hasn't done their homework. With all of her staggers, especially pre-patch, where you had to know every single little detail, otherwise you were just going to get ran over.
Absolutely. And leafing, able to confirm, burns the bar to launch. More pressure coming in. Sledron just sitting on block. Okay, takes his turn. And that's a throw, going to close out that first round. Leafing, a hood perfect pretty much.
We're trying to get the red screen out, but them daggers are coming.
Oh, I tried it again.
And even got him off of bars. Revet's got to be feeling himself now. That's some great momentum there. No punish. A little too late on that back one. That's got to be a tight punish.
This record pressure, Sledron caught pressing a button. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute.
This man's swagging.
Go leafing, calm down, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh my God, we're doing the teleports too? Yo.
That was tricky, I liked it there, but let JP it out.
It's
0-2.
on leafing to guess.
When you're down 0-2, you can solid up, or you just go crazy.
If Sledron can get punishes on those drills that he's blocked very well so far, if he can just get the punish on those, it could have made a big difference in these last 2 games. Wakes up, chokes her. And now we're grabbing. And those things will add up. And I love it. The big boot, the overhead into that knee has worked so well for him tonight. And another grab. There it is, the whip punish. Coming from that teleport, it's worked well so far. He's got the armor, but he's got to make something happen. He's going to lose this round. He's going to go to sleep. Oh, my God.
That was pretty close to stopping into the sleep.
Round 2.
He had to have been on the last second. I mean, that I was waiting for it at any moment.
Ooh! Get out of my sky!
Oh,
Sent Sledge in there. That was disgusting. That was one of those counters you see on WWF where they come off the top rope just to get clothesline from hell. Ooh, I said WWF. I'm living in the past over here. But we are in the past. This is Mortal Kombat.
That's true. Oh, good block. No punish.
If I haven't played this game in a long time, I think I would have pressed the button there too. I thought I thought that string was over. It doesn't look cancelable at all.
Ooh, good spacing. Caught leafing going into a button after that whiff drill kick. Nice down one, Sledgren. Briefing, countering back, pushing him to the corner. Sledgren's gonna have to make a really good read here and a punish. First one of the night on that drill kick. Red screen is up. Sends her full screen. Leafing can't figure it out, but it still pays off. Gets the NJP. Scouts the teleport.
Oh, he went for the
Sledgren
X-ray!
scouting that.
The X-ray
Oh, yeah, he did. All his meters gone. Oh, no.
That could cost
This
him.
could be bad news.
Oh, the down
This
two.
could be bad news. He's armored up. He's running in. He says, I don't even care. Sledgren on the board. Gosh. Just those little bit of damage when he can get them. It made the difference. But now he's got to deal with a whole different monster here in Dragon Naginata. But we're still choking.
He got first blood, though. Now has the meter advantage. And try to NJP or jump back one, it looked like right there. And it's hard to hit her out of the air. She owns the sky in so many matchups. That back one in there beautifully. No combos,
Ooh,
though.
and another one. And I don't remember how good Jason's neutral jump punch is, but it is a really good option. Especially against that kind of pressure there. Unfortunately, he just got hit. Revetleafing on set point.
Round 2.
I think it's fast, but the hitbox might be a little bit suspect. Trying to hit her out of a cancel into that pogo stick. As far as how forward it actually hits. Ooh, jump back one, though, working out for him.
Leafing doesn't know which button is jump, which one is crouch, which one is kick or punch.
Tried it there.
Ooh.
With that jump back one. I think that he needs to start in those situations. If he just staggers a back one and catches an anti-air with it, then he can combo up afterwards. I want to see that a little bit more.
Good point.
If he's listening mid-set,
He
he
may not
might
have
actually be
another
dead here.
chance.
Oh my goodness! Oh God!
Oh, and a brutal. I've never. Whoa. He spun completely around.
Tanya wins.
He promised me he would play Leatherface at some point in this bracket, but he has not ended up on stream. First blood. Go to Tweedy with that gigantic humanormous overhead.
Which is double armored. It's plus. It's ridiculous. Coosco had some really good answers for it the last time.
Ooh, be other way, go,
Ooh.
okay?
I think he went for a push there. Nice wake up by Tweedy. Still stuck in the corner, though.
And that is one of the few armored launchers left in the game.
Armored teleport. Somebody in the chat said, which of these characters is more fair?
Woo!
That's a good question, to be honest, but Coosco takes the first round.
2. Fight.
I'm going to say probably Sonya's more fair. At least Covert Ops. Now, you want to get into demo Sonya, that's another story.
Even two
Nice
down,
back one.
demo in the corner is just... And
It's kind of questionable why it even lives.
and even in the neutral, trying to deal with those grenades, the active frames. Just, ugh.
Ooh, and the back one. Very good by Tweedy. Caught him with the cancel. Tweedy answering back, barely took any damage there.
Battle and I are one. Fight.
Here we go. Tweedy already looking better than the first time these guys played.
Ooh, back one on wake up. Breaks armor as well.
Woo!
If that down 2 would have hit any higher, he might have been able to get a demon off of it. And oh.
Coosco has 3 bars. So much damage left on the table right now. Catch him with the mid. Goes with the mix. Caught him with the cartwheel. We're going to the corner with 3 bars. He can parry. Oh.
All right, so
That would have been so hyped to see.
they just 50-50 to get on the stage. Straight to the pit.
The pit, baby.
60% of the time, it wins every time.
You know, there's one thing I was hoping to see would have been Santa Claus. Just kind of paying homage to the old games when you see Santa Claus just kind of go against the moon, or in front of the moon.
That may have had. Well, it's still the holidays. Come on, NRS.
Let's get it. It would have been cool. I still feel like there's a lot of secrets in this game.
Hashtag
that
one
nobody
more
ever
combat
found.
pack. Let's get it going.
Combat pack
Ooh.
3. That overhead connected. I don't know if this is going to kill. It's
Oh,
going to be
yes.
close. Meter burns. Very smart.
And Base God Paulo giving that added damage on the leg grab. Good blocks by Coosco as well. Woo! Interrupting that to teleport. Oh my goodness!
Tweedy has, oh my god, and Coosco answers right back with a down.
He is refusing to block in that corner. He woke up teleport, he woke up interactable, and he woke up down 2 3 times in a row.
Nice little mix up there by Tweedy.
But do you really want to block covert ops, Sonya? Do you blame him?
Just another failure, yes? Fight.
Oh! Coming in like a cannonball into the deep end, holding those knees back.
It's such an awkward jump in normal. I don't. All right, Coosco gets himself out of the situation. Unfortunately, eats the overhead demon, the armor. And you see Tweedy just running up down 2 and saying, you know what, if you wake up with armor, I'm still going to do this damage. I have so much health. Nice catch by Coosco. Everything could turn south here. Will Tweedy wake up armor? Yes, he will. Oh no, and Coosco maybe tried to go for an anti-air there, but 2 still sucks.
Fight.
Tweedy with the run under. All right, Coosco, the down 3 confirms into the overhead. Coosco's got to get himself on the board in the wake up armored teleport by Tweedy. Back one, Coosco gets caught by that low demon, but answers back with an instant dive kick. Throw reset, good block by Tweedy, and Coosco looking for that teleport. Ooh! Alright, here we go, teleport pressure by Tweedy, the overhead. Coosco getting hit by all the stuff. He spent all that meter just to lose the first round. Tweedy on set point.
Fight.
And this could be the ultimate run back. Coosco, the first time these players met, took it 3-0 over Tweedy. And now Tweedy looking to go 3-0 over Coosco. But now, Coosco on offense.
How beautiful was that
Gotta be
jump
scared
back
of that wake up.
to avoid that overhead and punish it?
Absolutely. I'm glad you caught that because I was trying to keep up.
All right, Coosco, that was a very convincing round, but man, you've got a mountain to climb.
Final round.
And needing 5 more rounds to win this match.
Nice stagger there by Tweedy, but very good blocks by Coosco, but gets caught. And just when he decides to let go of block, that demon's waiting for him, the overhead into the cartwheel. That armor heard round the world. It goes everywhere. It's everywhere. Has 2 hits. It's plus. And Tweedy is Finally, we get it. Knicks going with Imposter Shinnok. Oh, and Yungmonster actually, a little sleight of hand there, picked high-tech Jacqui.
So I'm not too sure, but he steals that. That might launch. He actually might be able to combo off that. It might be able to keep it looping. And if he remembered all that, that'd be godlike. Imposter got pressing buttons there. High tech may not be the way. I think he's gonna make a switch immediately. Imposter, high tech a character that's easily zone outable, and if he sticks with high tech, Emperor Knicks gonna go Master of Storms Raiden and get the health lead, put out orbs, and never lose.
There you go.
Never forget.
Master of Storms, if you go against somebody without a projectile, actually turns out pretty good. And that is a straight-up punish and the conversion. Oh, is he going to throw him into the thing? He would have definitely won if he would have thrown him into that column. But
that's an easy 30% right there. No hiccup for him either from Yungmonster. Oh, yeah, immediately switch. Because this is a game. You get first hit, you get some mix going with any character, and get the first game, then the counter pick game for the rest of the match is all yours.
And that's something different about this game too, is you start with a bar and you get the first hit, and then all of a sudden you already have a breaker or 2 bars to say the least.
You already have a 60% combo.
Exactly.
You already have a looping vortex. You know, something crazy.
Ooh!
Woo!
Just look at those stanky legs, okay? Those are not easy to do. 37%.
And Pepperidge Farms remembers when that did 48. He's gonna throw. Oh my goodness, the interactable!
Jeez, that's the damage.
And he beat up the wake up with the shoulder. That was gorgeous from Knicks. Perfect play.
Round 2.
The perfect shoulder tackle right there. I guess
for those unfamiliar, Imposter Shinnok, when he gets you in that little restand that he does, right there, he steals one special move from his opponent. And it just so happens for Jacqui is that forward advancing kind of uppercut looking thing.
So he steals the safe back forward 2 from Jacqui, which is smart because it looks like with Shinnok, it's a tight launcher that's safe. So this...
Yeah, he converted off of it earlier, yeah.
So very smart stuff. Woo! I believe there's going to be a gap when he does it, though. Speaking of gaps. Oh, baby!
Nice answer!
Oh, no, he didn't have a chance. Ooh, got low pro for that down 1. That was pretty ballsy right there by Young to throw out those down 1s. If that jumping would have connected, blouses. 2-0.
Nice confirm here by Yungmonster. Cashing out 29%. And that shoulder doing so much work for Knicks. Another 29% pushes to the corner. Ooh, almost converted off that meterless lead.
He had the bar, though.
Blows up the shoulder.
A lot on the line. Woo! Woo! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, and he's still doing it. That was full.
Meme it out. Go Goro.
Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know.
Woo! I still have horror stories of how plus that trance used to be on hit. Ooh, 2 huge drops from Knicks, but Yungmonster pressing a lot of buttons in the corner, getting hit, and how that shoulder blew through all of those bullets, I don't even know!
18 hits of armor later. Knicks takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Woo. This is gonna hurt. Oh, over 40. That's some grown woman damage. She had some milk this morning. God!
Oh, God! Staggered the low, went straight into the overhead. Working on a flawless victory. His Yungmonster, he caught him, and that's going to do it. The stanky leg, so much damage.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if that messed up his inputs. Nice armor. Nice punish. Oh, and he still picks it up. Wait a minute. Woo! The stanky legs are everywhere. 38%. Yungmonster feeling himself. You can see now. He's playing 1,000,000 miles an hour. Knicks has 3 bars to work with.
Oh my God! He's taking
he converted off of that. Okay, Yungmonster. I respect this fatality. Oh no, it's a faction kill. Yo, I kind of forgot these were in here. Remember out there were like block forward or block back, I think, to do them, if I remember right. I kind of forgot. We haven't seen those in a long time.
Yeah, Yungmonster looking really crisp with his combos.
Oh, he's feeling it now. I could absolutely tell. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there. Didn't cause too much.
EX Spark not as plus it used to be. That was a good check from Yungmonster. Doesn't get anything guaranteed off of that. And 1-2-1-2, which is +1 or +2 on block?
Come strong or not at all.
If I remember correctly, and there's no gap, when you go into the gunshot, it's a ton of chip.
Yeah, I think you're right. +2, I think is what it was. 1-2-1-2, yes. I'm about as sure as you are on that one. I know it's plus.
And I'm about 5% sure, so we're in there.
All right, well that.
5 + 5 is 10. Quick math, okay? We'll get it eventually. As Knicks is just throwing the kitchen sink at Yungmonster to get a flawless himself, but look how much meter Young has. He's about to hit us with some stuff. Woo! Reversal stanky leg, I like it.
Oh, and just scouted him out in the air, and he got the corner switch. Yungmonster resets with the throw, burns the bar. Oh my God, he's doing it again. Goes to the overhead, keeps it safe. Woo! Immediate hell sparks by Knicks. Smart option. Will he cash out? Oh my God, opened him up again. Burned the bar. Health is going to be pretty much even. Will he open him up one more time?
Good reversal by Young as well. Disrespect it. Break the armor. Knicks City, no breaker. Oh my God! I can't believe that just chipped out.
Right now.
That was Dronya. I don't remember the actual name.
Yeah, I can't. Exactly. Yeah.
Special Forces.
There you go. There you go.
But I just called it Dronya. She was actually when my local first got their hands on Mortal Kombat, and I first went to a local. One of my main training partners. That's the first character I ever got to play against, and I thought it was the dumbest thing on God's green earth.
And come to find out, it was her least used variation.
Yep. Day one, broken though.
She had sort of an infinite. That it was kind of an infinite, but not really. It lasted forever, and if you weren't paying attention, you didn't know when it reset. But wait,
Round 2.
Knicks.
Match
He's on
point.
set point right now. Woo! Nice scout by Yungmonster. He wanted to convert off that. And just take the chip instead.
This is the winner's side, so the loser will have another chance at top 8 no matter what. And beating out the wake up. Here we go, Young.
Right, Knicks, you can see him jumping. He's trying to force a button out of Yungmonster, try and counter that teleport. Just kind of throw that mind game out there, but now got the standing reset. Keeps it safe. Yungmonster has a slight health advantage. Oh, he opens him up, forces Yungmonster to break. That means all his meter is gone. Knicks, if he gets his hands on Yungmonster one more time. Overhead! If that rocket would have hit! Oh no, the down one. If down one's actually comboed.
That's a punish.
Nice reversal. Ooh! And he didn't have the bar.
Yeah, he should have known better there.
Come strong or not at all.
Yungmonster had the punish. I mean, he put it on the line. If Yungmonster didn't get that reversal, maybe a different story. Oh, good start from Young, but no conversion. Picks it up anyway with the 4-2-2. Oh, Jesus, here comes some damage.
Here we go. Here we go. Jesus, that combo, 37%. Woo! Ooh, and Young looking for the NJP. Nick scouting it out.
Added damage here. It's going to be 16. Yes.
Ooh, Emperor Nix with that teleport forces Yungmonster to break yet again. Yungmonster with the NJP, the answer to the teleport.
And that's going to be chip out right
Oh,
there
that
alone.
chip!
And
Oh my God!
Young hanging on by a thread. Look it out. Oh, jeez. Oh! Literally blowing Emperor.
All right, here we go.
It was actually
Getreked versus
Destroyer
Nightbringer.
3-2 on the winner's side.
Ooh. And then wait a minute, didn't hold on. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so RetroTech got the run back against Destroyer and 3-0'd him. And eliminated him.
In losers finals. Woo! Damn.
Pretty savage. Ooh.
Also shout outs to whoever's name is CP30 in the bracket, upsetting Cyclone and getting a game off RetroTech before going out. CP30 making an appearance on the release of the month release of Star Wars. John.
Getreked running with this Hellfire right now, but getting thrown. Nightbringer has been so good at just staggering into throws, catching a lot of people, and the 2-1 is a very good answer. 8-frame normal. Those flames are not free. Oh, and opened him up. Very easy to hit confirm that forward 1-2.
Getreked, it only works for Immortal Angel, bro. What are you doing?
Well, you ain't lying. Immortal Angels, his control, it's just ridiculous. If you ever saw the video Deoxys posted during the Kombat Cup Season 2, it was pretty nuts. And he never stopped hitting buttons, even during combos.
Oh yeah, where it actually showed his inputs. It was kind of disgusting.
Even when he's in block stun, hit advantage, during a combo, during a teleport, buttons are being pressed.
Buttons were pressed. Mid X-ray.
Does more damage. But Getreked, opening Nightbringer up.
No. Lost out some hit stun there.
Oh, and caught him with the low. Woo. Nice.
This is the end of you.
One drop there. And that would have been lights out.
And Dr. Goodword in the chat saying, Immortal Angel is the only guy who plays Scorpion as he was intended. I respect that. I think that's absolutely true. Nightbringer went for that back one anti-air, but picks it back up. Gonna go with the restand, 33%. Keep it simple.
Ooh, a little tricky stuff there from Nightbringer. I actually like seeing Mileena's that utilize the EXI and pressure as well. Aren't they like +2 or something on blocks? You can actually do some tricky staggers with it.
Yeah, if I remember right, you can crouch the first one and interrupt before the second one comes out, even if they meter burn, if I'm not mistaken. But Nightbringer takes the first.
Air Skull might not be, as big of a threat because it can be teleported really on reaction. See him go airborne, come in, but the mix is going to be there.
Ooh, and caught. Was able to capitalize on that back one. Nice challenge and an instant roll. Catching that cross up. And we saw Illusions try and run this matchup as well. Keep him in the corner. Ooh, and looking for an NJP, which is a very good, she has a very good NJP in piercing with those size added to her hands. Getreked trying to make something happen here. He's got the armor portal. Rune. Oh, and he just lets go. There's so many hits in that overhead roll. And Getreked, even though he had the portal, he was still blocking, respecting Mileena's projectiles, maybe a teleport. I'm not sure.
Ooh. Oh, no!
Nice, NJP. No! He tried to dash under and actually put himself in the corner.
Might have messed up an instant run. And instead of forward, right trigger, could have just gotten forward. Oh! There's that anti-air back one I'm talking about. And death for Getreked. 2-0 now for Nightbringer.
She was supposed to be on stream.
Yes. but her and Destroyer are sharing the same console, and taking too much time. Woo.
Ooh, nice block. 1, 2, 3, meterless punish. Get wrecked, crossing up out of the corner. Has 3 bars to work with, can definitely do some damage. Should he open this man up, but has to use it to break. Oh, just caught him with the 4, 2, 3, able to hit confirm. Another very good string to hit confirm with.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, and the forward 3, we haven't seen it all night. 38 frame overhead. Wow, Nightbringer is bringing it. He's got all the answers. Oh, didn't get the roll. Jesus Christ, a wake up down 2 out of Hellfire pressure. 4-3, that's gonna do it. He's not gonna have the chance to break this. Oh, and he's going for the big stuff, and he's gonna keep stabbing. No, he didn't keep mashing 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Oh.
But he's gonna get the fatal.
Oh, yeah.
It's dinner time, baby. Time to eat, time to get paid.
Eating good
We're
tonight.
going to top 8.
Mileena. Round 1, fight.
All right, Coosco versus Desda 1. Coosco, this is the 3rd time Coosco's been on stream tonight.
And it's playing Shinnok back to back.
He can't get away from Shinnok. All right, Coosco trying to find his way in, use the dive kick and the instant break. Just staying just out of range of those hell sparks.
Because
A lot of spacing being played here.
No,
a lot
this
of caution.
We actually this was the match we watched earlier. That was down to the wire, 3-2 Coosco in winners finals of their pool.
Wait, this is a run back?
Yes, this is a run back.
we have-
3-2 in Coosco's favor in winners finals.
You know, there have been so many Shinnoks, man. It's kind of, I kind of lost it. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up.
Round 2, fight.
Woo!
Nice block.
Was that minus enough for that overhead to punish?
I don't.
No way,
I think
right?
he just blocked wrong. No, I think he just blocked wrong. Oh, got him with that forward 4, that sneaky low, 7 frames. Nice anti-air by Coosco. Has been on point all night. That's not letting those dive kicks come in for free in a run-up. Woo! Earns the bar. Coosco not respecting it. Desta using it at just the right time. Sends him back 25%. We're going to a final round.
The realms will be mine.
Final round, fight.
And there's damage in the chat, by the way.
Yep.
So Nightbringer's in there. All right.
Shout outs. Broke before the launcher. But Coosco still has a lot of resources. And there you're trying to dive kick over that first flare. Unable to. Or Hellspark, I should say. Ooh, the low. Sometimes it's okay to eat the low mid-screen. It only launches in the corner.
Right. She can only convert off in the corner, yep. Oh, and he actually, oh my God. That had to have been the very last active frame of that X-ray. Desda 1 takes the very first game. Like he's
a crap, Shinnok.
And let's not forget Cassie Cage she's the one that actually beat Shinnok and killed him. And she has no superpower.
Why? Because the power of the human spirit! Which you should never underestimate. If you've watched the second Mortal Kombat movie, you know never underestimate the power of the human spirit.
That was a quote by whoever played that Raiden, huh?
No, that was a quote by Shinnok.
Round 2.
In the second, In the second. Oh.
Who
No, I kind of forgot.
who was like, I think that they had it all messed up, where he was like Shao Kahn's father, and it was some
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
But anyways, that's one quote I remember from. All right.
All I remember is Raiden cut his hair, and then I thought, what just happened?
Yep.
And that was the end of that. But Desda picking it back up. Coosco sitting on 3 bars. But he's taking damage. He's already down a round. Oh my god, those hell sparks are on point.
No down 2 from Coosco either. Yeah, has to eat the damage, but he has to come back here, gets the trade. His damage is being done. A lot of on chip and woo! Desda.
Like Aquaman mentioned earlier, it can get away from you if you don't know how to deal with some of this stuff.
That dive kick has gotten swatted out of the air by those hell sparks. Coosco's had trouble getting his way in. But if he can get the drone out here full screen, it's going to be hard. That energy beam is quite a projectile. So fast. But yeah, if he can get that drone out, he can follow it in and apply pressure that way. But Desda here not letting him breathe.
So much pressure and chip.
That is death.
A hood perfect.
Round 2.
Desda on set point to make top 8. Okay, we got it out. We got the drone.
Woo! I like that quick shoulder right there to immediately stop any momentum that Coosco could have got going. Sometimes you just got to keep your opponent on their toes, and that's enough to disturb their game plan to get enough for the win. That's all you need.
Nice catch with the overhead.
If you actually look back, Pig of the Hut, someone asked him, like tips of being a top player. And one of them is, and this is one of my favorites, and this is some advice for everyone. If you take away your opponent's game plan, it's shocking how much that actually does. That energy beam is so hard to deal with.
Absolutely.
As
And
Desda
Desda actually
takes
makes
it through.
top 8.
Fight.
All right, to the match we go, and Knicks going for the read of a lifetime there. Nothing like round 1 fight down 2. The meanest 14% of your life that you'll lose.
Rewind confirms that down 1 into the instant 1-2-1-2. But this is chip damage territory and just release the gun again.
Enjoying yourself so far?
Round 2. Fight.
Woo! And the instant neutral jump punch. Knew that teleport was coming, and that is a whip punish, I'm fairly sure. And that is a punish. Ooh, and maybe tried to interrupt the gap there. There is a gap between that meter burn. And another restand. Keeps it safe, down 4 hell sparks.
And
Nice, down
you
1.
see a different game plan from Rewind with Jacqui. I don't think we saw one stand 4 out of Yungmonster, outside of mid combo, of course. Oh, beautiful HAP though, the patience at the end. That paid off beautifully.
Finish him.
All right. Rewind gonna have to run it all the way back from losers. And the person that put him in losers, he's about to eliminate. He could do it. Plus frames there. No, no pressing a button there.
That standing 3 is just so good. Such a good mid, especially she has a couple of strings that are +1, +2, but that standing 3, I think is what it is, the knee. Just such a good answer to catch any counter poke attempt. Oh.
Enjoying yourself
Shinnok
so
not
far?
doing too well for Knicks here so far.
Round 2. Fight.
Get some chip
Oh my God,
damage.
the NJP's been waiting for him. We got the interrupt, but still got popped up. Oh, no.
Just a tad bit too late. I'm pretty sure her standing 1 is 6 frames, which is what's going to beat that thing out. It's just a little bit off. Confirms into the up rocket. It's going to be some good damage. Cancels. 36%, and he just needs anything. A throw. Some chip damage. 1-2, 1-2 into the guns.
Oh, ooh. Okay, he actually had the bar. I was looking at the wrong meter. And they're overhead. Okay.
Oh, cut him with the overhead. Wait a minute. He's going to restand him. This is important. Good block by Rewind. Oh, cut him with the overhead again into a down 2.
Ill-advised down 2. Ill-advised down 2 right there. Put him out of the corner. You don't want Jacqui hitting you in the corner. Ooh.
Oh, and Rewind able to react with those NJPs to that teleport. Anytime Knicks goes in the air, Rewind is just cautious and ready. Instant break by Rewind. He is in the corner. Knicks keeps it safe. Down 1, safe again.
Ooh, big drop.
Ooh, boy. We're doing the injustice shenanigans in MKX right now.
How many people drop a combo and just swing afterwards? Oh, could have ended it there too. Oh, this could be chip out. And Rewind 3. They do not.
If you're scared, just tell us stomp. That's all you need.
Oh, and then just get NJP'd.
Or stanky. Look, if I see a telestomp countered with a stanky leg, I might actually.
Who cut the back dash?
That might be too much.
Ooh, he's been trying to check those back forward ones with those down ones. He's got whip punish for. Ooh, no, okay. Good call by Knicks by holding it back. Goro can't play mind games of where he's going to put that stomp.
That's true.
Sometimes he'll do it and read that you're going to run forward, or read that you're going to go behind, and then you just stand in place. So that may be something that you'll see implemented by Rewind as well, where you just won't even move and watch him whip.
Knicks just can't get anything started. He's trying to telestomps. Rewind is able to just run out of the way, react to which way he's falling, just do the guns. On the invincibility, using that interactable.
Projectile can't even land here by Knicks. That's a whip punish.
And that is a whip punish. We missed the back forward 4. The ender of that, but it doesn't matter. Plus frames. Chip. Okay, and Knicks finally getting something going here. Ooh, and going maybe a hard knockdown, double hitting. Big boot.
Back to full screen. That's a punish no matter where he lands. That's pretty disgusting.
Ooh, and the down 1 was, he could have got a punish. He's got 3 bars. Will he X-ray? Yo, if he can just land 1 straight hit, oh my God, he's just gonna burn it all.
Oh, it cost him 2 bars, Jesus. But it kept him alive. All right, Knicks.
Final round, fight.
But to be fair, did he get a round with Shinnok?
Yeah, he got, I think in the second match, he took a round.
All right, so he's done equally as well here with Goro. I still.
Yeah, because he did the down 2, if you remember. He put himself in the corner with the down 2.
Yep. Ooh.
All right, big boot gonna launch, baby. Not. Oh, he's still picking it up.
Oh, that did some decent damage for the pickup.
Woo! It didn't look like it was gonna do that much. Oh, and he caught him. Baby. Wait a minute.
Plus frames. Ooh, good arm. Rewind slows one more too.
Have a bar. They both. Oh, and I think.
Yeah, he was thinking about that telestop. He doesn't. Ooh. No, and that's what I was talking about. Rewind didn't move a muscle. Stood his ground. Oh no, coming down. He exploded. Let's go, Knicks. Yeah, Rewind did a good job of avoiding him in the early parts of that match, and even there, and getting the punish this time. There were a couple times where he just ran and didn't get that punish. So now he's picking up on that as well. Okay, okay, Knicks, calm down.
Nick's getting a little bit too comfortable with the teleports. Luckily, he hasn't taken full combo damage, but still.
He's reversal low rocketed. I done seen everything.
And I love the run up. What is that? Standing 3. It's worked out so good. Oh my God, Goro's so big. It's hit by those upward rockets.
Well, that normal's massive. Ooh, that's a lot of meter. Ooh, how big was that sweep?
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, and you know what? Female hitboxes, please. That punch walk might have picked up if it was on a big body. I'm not too sure there.
Round 2, fight.
Woo!
Ooh, nice Andy cross up. Gonna burn the bar. 34% on an anti cross up, and here we go.
That's good damage for a single button anti crossover. And what has happened to Rewind's health bar here?
It's disintegrated. Nyx has 0 meter though, but that is a flawless.
I mean,
victory.
that's a flawless victory and a mental victory right there.
Absolutely. Now he just needs to get some meter because Rewind is sitting on 3 bars.
Lucky Rewind didn't have the stamina there to finish that combo.
Some good damage and the corner push.
Woo! I can't believe he made it to that up rocket. He went right through it.
He sure did.
Woo!
Oh no!
And didn't have the stamina.
Wanted to leave. Rewind gonna take it 3-1 over Emperor Nyx. Stanky legging all the way to top 8 on loser's side.
Oh, he missed the... You know, all of these options and all of these ways to get into all of these combos. All of these mixed situations. 4,000 bats. But they also gave him spend a bar and welcome back to the previous patch. So if you see him go for an EX trance, it's about to be lit.
All right, RetroTech finally found his way in. Has lost almost 50% of this round of this health bar. I mean,
like,
keep wanting to say first health bar.
Ooh, that is minus. That is actually minus on block. That's part of the shield.
Yes.
Could you imagine if something like Darkseid's Parademon worked the way of Quan Chi's bat? And it works that way, but very similarly. Like, it's the most minute comparison. But it would just be disgusting. It's a big damage. We go. RetroTech with the hard knockdown. This is where he wants Quan to be, but what a clutch tech on that throw. A 50-50 in and of itself. But I will say, guys, even though that throw's a 50-50, his percentage was higher on doing a forward throw that Rekt had to have read there because his back was to the corner. That's something you don't see a lot of players think about at a low to mid level. But 9 times out of 10, I'd say, when your back's to the corner, take it like it's going to be a forward throw.
Ooh, and armored out of that skull. I don't know if that was on reaction. If it was, that was pretty nice, but a little bit of a lag spike there. Instant break there by RetroTech. Stays above all those projectiles.
Patience there by Getreked, just avoiding RetroTech for a good 5 seconds there. But
this could actually win the game.
He has the bar. Doesn't come off
it. It's close.
Oh, he's just got chip out. Did he expand? Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy, he was blocking low. That would have hit. That was. Ooh.
Retro big vortex that's, you know, true, and the frames, you know, similar to the overhead and the low, but he can't put you in some stuff.
Yeah, I think his kind of guessing game is, you know, when is his, you know, once he restands you, you know, what is he going to stagger and what's he going to
Stagger.
go into?
Very stagger heavy. He can go with the forward 4. It's very slow for the overhead.
It is.
And the low, unless he just commits. You can commit raw, like MK9 Scorpion could commit raw. Go right into the low into the spear. Or come off the bar and stay safe.
Ooh, and a cancel into a throw. I like it.
Or overhead into the Hellfire, and that'll combo as well. But again, the overhead's so slow, you can just block low and look for that forward 4. But yeah, you're right. The stagger game is where he gets all of his damage off of, outside of opening up raw, which could do like 50%. Which is disgusting.
Ooh, and just opens him up. Instant break by Getreked. It was an early break. He still has like 75% of his health. Oh my god, the anti-cross up by RetroTech. I love seeing the standing 1 anti-cross ups we've seen tonight.
Oh, it's hard to do it there. Once that Scorpion kick becomes active, that is the most active jump normal in Mortal Kombat X. I want to say that jump 3 and jump 4 is active for 13 frames. Someone quote me on that, because that's one of the first things I looked up in Mortal Kombat X day 1. I was pissed I couldn't anti that, and that's why we called it the God Kick.
Oh, the run up down 4. Oh, and just scouted out that fan. Getreked has 3 bars to work with. He can definitely make this happen. Now that RetroTech has no breaker, he doesn't even have a bar built. Okay. Concede the round. Definitely have the meter advantage.
Final round. Fight.
One thing we haven't seen from Kitana either are X-rays. What the heck was that?
Never seen that normal in my life.
Don't even know what just happened.
She did like a float with a little spinny thing underneath her. You know what? What's the secret tech?
Just, it happened. A lot of butt slams by Retro too. Whatever it was, I doubt it was intentional.
Yeah, right. That was swag, baby. Ooh. I like the call out.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
After getting flamed up, tosses that fan and gets all this damage.
Retro, be careful. He's got X-ray. Ah!
Will it come? Will it come right here? Right here, right now.
There it is!
Comes! Getreked, threw it out there. Ties it up 1-1. Says,
And
you know what? Just stand here dizzy.
Retro really, he shimmied like 3 times before that.
RetroTech, we'll see how he answers back to that. You know, it's pretty savage when you get X-rayed, especially to close out that match.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! All right, RetroTech. You're just gonna throw him out of the teleport?
Was that unintentional godliness that we just witnessed?
That was a reactionary throw. I'm gonna give it to my man RetroTech. Oh no! Yeah, I like RetroTech swinging there on those teleports. Knows Getreked likes to throw him out there as empty. The Scorpion does have that option where he can teleport and actually hit you, or he can just cancel it and be potentially safe, but you're scared of him actually releasing that hit on the teleport. But I like RetroTech throwing it out there, just throwing that standing 1. Oh, the double down 1 and armors through that flame.
That is a Scorpion special. He wants you to counter poke into that full combo. Oh, yeah, some plus frames there.
Oh, and that fan, that would have done it. Oh my god, the instant jump 3. Okay, that's going to take the first round.
And if you remember, the neutral jump kick to knock down to the forward dash Hellfire is incredibly plus. That was a win-win for Getreked. That was some late tech by Scorpion. I don't know if it was late tech in discovery, but in implementation, I didn't see it until very late. There's that woo! Gorgeous looking string. I think someone said it was 4-3-3 or something like that, or stand 3-3.
Like, that's a beautiful string. Like, it's just visually, it makes my eyes feel good. It's so cool. Getreked getting caught by that fan, trying to run in. But he is conserving his meter. And that is going to take us to a final round here in game number 3.
Final round. Fight.
That's an interactable. Ooh. You know, risky. He's running into a lot of fans. And losing a lot of stamina. He tried to run there, but he didn't have any. One of my favorite.
It's one of the most.
It's one of my favorite indicators in any fighting game ever.
It's like, oh no. Oh no.
It's like a friendly reminder of like the game putting you on blast. Three, 4 is that string that she's doing.
Okay. Ooh. That's going to force a break. Getreked has 0 meter now. RetroTech with 3 bars. Will he X-ray back? We know Kitana's X-ray is one of the most famous in this game. Will he do it? If he does it back, we got ourselves a little bit of a rivalry here going into the top 8. Oh, and he did it! The low into the overhead. Answers back. RetroTech takes it. Last year.
Yeah.
I say last year, but still an hour away. Getreked going back to Sorcerer Quan. We'll see how this pick works out for him. He can't change anymore. A lot of projectiles here. Who said MKX is not about zoning? Just look at this. Skulls and fans and runes. Oh, I like the armor out.
Oh, and he played the mind game there of is he going to be to burn that rune or not? Ooh!
Oh, and that low.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, and just out of range of that fan lift. Oh! And I thought the spacing was gonna be off with that float, but he still actually got it. I don't think he expected it. A lot of drops, and RetroTech puts himself back in the corner. Able to pick it up and gets hit by Sky Drop. And that, I think, was a trip guard on that NJP. He had to still been in recurring.
Oh, baby.
Portal's
the money
up.
pit in the corner.
More top tier woman, possibly.
And I mentioned
Once that
earlier,
portal's up.
Kitana has a great answer for that with that DP. Just has to wait until Quan actually swings. Beautiful stuff there by Getreked. But now he finds himself in the same exact situation. Great, used the interactable to get out of there. Lucky he didn't go into an NJP. That's one of the go-to things to do once Quan has that portal up in the corner. Just NJP. Staying alive here, that's a full combat speed death! And RetroTech 3-1. Moving into the money. Congratulations, sir, with the classic.
Woo! I respect
Taking
that.
a bow. Princess, welcome.